His name's Einstein. He's a cotton-top tamarin. They're just awesome. They come from Central and South America because they're New World primates. Unfortunately, tamarins, this species, are some of the most endangered primates on the planet due to the destruction of their natural habitat, and also the collection for the pet trade as cities and people get closer to the. These are golden-handed marmosets. They're just awesome. They're also New World. Found in northern South America, golden-handed tamarins are very, very unique among the primates. Very rare behavior because instead of having one male and dominant having a bunch of females, there's one dominant female and a bunch of males. Check this guy out. This is Udi, who's a spider monkey, a black-footed spider monkey. Now, I love the way that they have that prehensile tail that acts as kind of like a fifth limb, like yet another arm, so they can swing around better than ever. Now it's so strong they can just kind of hang off of that. Now, this is Goldie. She's a Peruvian spider monkey. They're just awesome. Look, they have the same prehensile tail as the black-footed ones. Tamarins like these can live in groups of up to 100, but usually they separate into smaller subgroups, only coming together for a couple of weeks out of each year. If you look around, these monkeys have a gigantic habitat full of networks of cages that are connected through these giant bridges that go across them. They may be cute, but they don't make good pets because they can be aggressive, and it takes a space this big to even keep them happy. All the animals here are here because they were abandoned or retired from some other situation, like the pet trade, labs, or entertainment.
Hi, I am 1, 2, 3, Dad. Stars has 6 episodes. Between Jedi vs. Sith, Obi-Wan kills Darth Maul in episode 1. There are robots with guns called droids. Clones are for the good side. There's androids and clones. And a lot of planets in it too. Gotta watch Star Wars. Hi, my name is Destroyer123. How are you? I am going to tell you about King Cobra. They eat rats, snakes, and stuff like that. Live in the rainforest. King Cobras are black or brown. I think they're cool, but they can be mean. That is nature, so if you run into one, do not make it mad, or else it may not be so nice. That is all. My name is I'm going to tell you about this T-Rex. The T-Rex is working on all the languages. T-Rex is also called the Tyrannosaurus is in the Tyrannosaurus and lived in the Cretaceous period around 70 to 65 million years ago. They have teeth that are 6 to 12 inches long. They hunt anything they want, and they live in North America. Tyrannosaurus are laser sharp. They're one of the biggest carnivores, and they are one of the 5 top fearsome dinosaurs. Tyrannosaurus lungs are made of rolling like lime. Hi, my name is Lisa Sport, and I'm going to tell you about cats. My favorite cat is the Snuffy. There are many cats in the world.
Yes, even your brainiac type has a cat suit. Dear God.
Tigers.
Or using mushrooms.
We're using
Like that. We're using
rises from the heart and moves up to what's called the third eye center. And as this space becomes illuminated, it leads to direct spiritual vision, to be able to actually use non-physical realities to change things on the physical plane. So if you look along with a spiral, you have the completion of the circle. But as the circle is moving, it's moving either up or down. And another end of the cycle on a higher order. The ladder was angelic, the ocean of fire. So if we think of the pure consciousness of God as an ocean of fire, then there's one flame, one spark that's hatched from that ocean of consciousness and given to the conscious spiritual beings. And that can also lead, unfortunately, to forms of spirituality that are illusory and hallucinogenic. If we were to strip away the veil, we would see that these invisible luciferic neural beings are influencing our consciousness at all times. When we think in a particular manner, when we feel in a particular manner, all of our thoughts, all of our feelings, all of our internal states have an energetic quality to them, and they will resonate like an antenna with qualities of the exact same type in the other worlds. These beings are surrounding us all the time, and our boundaries are actually not solid. They move through us. Our consciousness is online all the time.
Monkeys aren't native. Monkeys live all over the world. Even monkeys live at sea. You don't want to have a monkey because they can't swim. Hi, my name is Science1024. I'm going to tell you about Minecraft. It is a game. I will tell you one of the Minecraft. It is the Enderman. The Enderman is very creepy. He can break your house. They can transport. They are black with purple eyes. They are very tall.
eggs or leather, anything that someone does, well, that ends up supporting an industry that causes suffering to these other animals. You bring somebody into existence, you risk the person having even a greater harms, like getting raped or getting cancer or any type of harm like that. You risk that by bringing the person into existence.
I'm not me, not Laura would bye actually so I would without my snow would black squeeze but now it's so yeah. Reading about the selections for he had using productions that's what happened. Sarah had a flag versus her neighbor doing so was a need girl with black shoes when I see her usually have black shoes when I such a dreamer be better with what she the girl say sure because I don't know that using less side flash me with them was that very her shoes that name but you're but someone with it when I flag to see it sees flag it's a last the handing it out flag it's a shoes and that's the bruise so good absolutely. Hello, my name is Lily Winterford, and today I'm going to tell you about Pluto. Pluto was a planet for 76 years. In 2006, Pluto was called a dwarf planet, and Pluto is still a dwarf planet now. Scientists don't know as much about Pluto as they would like, so they made a spacecraft named New Horizons to bring more information about Pluto. The New Horizons will return in 2015. Pluto has at least 3 moons. Pluto was discovered by a man named Clyde. He was trying to find a big Pluto, but he found little Pluto instead. Pluto was a big help to scientists because they found a lot of other dwarf planets while learning about Pluto.
and accelerate my process of development. Along the path of initiation, as you begin to understand processes other people don't understand, there can be the temptation to use that knowledge to manipulate other people. We can manipulate all types of things. We can manipulate them with all types of things, from neurolinguistic programs to neurolinguistic programs to neurolinguistic programs. There's a very strong rule that He can manipulate the multiple percussions from the same oak tree of fire, the percussionists of God. That's the essence of all of this. We think we're awake and walking around the world, but we're still fast asleep, and we just keep playing out the same reactive psychological patterns again and again and again. Being able to actually go into resonance with the actual forms in the mind of God, or the patterns of everything in the world, into communion with the mind of God.
Anti-natalists like you, while your logic and anti-natalism is sound, and I think convinced just one single person not to procreate, then that person that doesn't procreate doesn't create a whole line of people, from generation to generation that they otherwise would have if I didn't exist. An animal and a movie. Knowing about it now, I'd say a word. He has an insatiable appetite. He always kills and eats more. Kills more than he needs to sustain himself. In other words, he's excessive. And I guess that relates to what Kevin might be doing now. Dealing in music and his excessiveness.
It takes two to tango, and by letting these people know that we move on some basic laws, it should be reciprocal. And anything that goes down to oppress people, we did so in the past, we're going to do it today and the day after that and the day after that. But the last words on my dear, but when I leave, you will realize that on this day, we might not be back. I might be in jail, I might be in.
The gods defeated his father Kronos. He had two brothers, Poseidon and Hades. Zeus was the god of lightning in the heavens, Poseidon was the god of the seas, and Hades was the god of the underworld. They were known as the Big Three, the main gods. Zeus married Hera, goddess of mother and childbirth. They also had sons and daughters of the gods. There was also Perseus and Hercules. Now they were demigods. Hermes was the son of Zeus, god of messaging. Ares, son of Zeus, god of war. Athena, son of wisdom and war. Juno was the meter, sister of Hera, goddess of the harvest. Apollo, son of Zeus, god of music. Aphrodite, daughter of Zeus, goddess of love and beauty. Aeolus was the son of Zeus and god of the winds. Pan, god of the wild. Atlas, a titan, held up the world on him on the mountain. The gods lived on Mount Olympus, and Hephaestus, son of Zeus, and god of fire and blacksmiths. The end.
Go from someone one generation because the version gets like
You go from someone one generation down to
caught up
another.
in all of the nuances of what it means is just inherently true.
I will continue to incarnate to help all sentient beings until all sentient beings attain enlightenment. Resonance is the process with which whatever energy quality we're holding at whatever level, which is energy body, emotional body, mental body, etc., whatever that energy quality is will resonate like a tuning fork in other beings, processes, plans of the same nature. We all know the possibility is important, but you'll actually find that it changes the vibrational quality of the psychology. The first stage of initiation in the classical initiation is called the raven. The next stage is the occultist or the hidden scholar. At the next stage, they become known as the warrior. The next stage is that of the lion. At this stage, we would have in classical text where a person is called so-and-so the Greek, so-and-so the Persian, so-and-so the Samaritan. The sixth stage is that of the son breather, until finally it moves up to the stage of father. Go backward through your day in reverse order. Now I'm at the moment just before I went to bed. The dissolving practice is now a chemical way to actually regain the experience they had. They're trying to communicate through the words.
I'm a little concerned. Well, if we don't know what you're gonna do about it. I'm a little concerned. Well, if we don't know what you're gonna do about it. Nothing. What are you gonna do about it?
Ja, op de kant bij op de Sorry, ik heb Mickey. Ik ben creatief en namelijk nog zo wie was voor. Dit is het. Namelijk wie was het nog meer. Hoofdvloed is nog meer zien. Ja.
That's enough rush through. It's lost on your snapper. You're not running. The last thing I was looking at over the has gave it off. Next time it comes again, was that rolling it? That would be lost. Get it anyway. It's so much nervous. Nervous. I'm going to get the wing. You know, I'm going to get the wing. You
don't have a good time, and symbolically it's like Strobe said, the excess of joy. She's not really happy, but she desires these things so she can dance. And I was at a time in my life when I was having a lot of problems and was not well. How is this But she also was magical. She would take the children to these realms of magic and make-believe, and only wasn't make-believe, but she visually actually taken to these realms like the stars, vitality, power. You know, the blood of life is red. You know, when you think about all the things that are red, vibrant, they are wild animals, and they are natural.
Because it takes a while to identify and shed those things that are kind of keeping you from being yourself. And first, of course, we have to get over the fact that do art, anything that comes out of your stuck. If you're going to start criticizing what you dreamt last night, you're in big trouble. But usually with dreams, we just accept them as they are. Yeah, you dreamt this scary dream or a beautiful dream. I think that and sometimes childhood and then experimenting. This didn't work at all. So-and-so is very mad with me. And I go, yes. Yes, about everything.
The mind cannot access the pure architects from the mind of God.
Yeah, like you can wake up in the middle of the night, just a physical feeling when you're about to have a moment. There's a way it can be like bubbling up. It's kind of almost jerky, weird. If you're a gazelle, you're all if you want to go into their sensations to stop their pleasure and see if they can sustain to resonate and
Hi, I'm Baseball.
There are many ways to get sick. If somebody has a bad cold, you have to stay away from them.
Cats speak meow and birds. It's cool. At night your cat might be crazy.
Big fish will eat the small fish.
When they are kept in a pool by people, they must live together.
Megalodon is the biggest shark in the world. It ate whales.
One thing I knitted was a small square cloth with tassels at each corner of the square. The top portion of the square is light pink, and the bottom is a bit of a dark green.
My aunt died as an infant.
Then, if you want to bring it home, there will first
Do not let the hay melt. If then it will be gross, then you can't eat it.
second
You hit back and forth until somebody hits it out of bounds and the other player gets a point. You play a lot of tournaments, and if you win the championship, you get a
has an interesting viewpoint on a lot of stuff. He does not exactly like what's going on with that. He has lived a very interesting life. He does some stuff that, honestly, I couldn't think of. He goes out there and he enjoys it out there. And he doesn't get killed, a little odd, but he does this stuff. You get a chance to listen to him. If he even only does 90%, hell, if he even only does 50% of the stuff that he actually talks about, some of the stuff that he does is just insane. I can't think more of what to say other than something like a fanboy. I am a fan of his. I'm not as bad as one of my friends, but I am a fan of his since going on 30. So I think I'm actually going to be out at this point.
I'm gonna do my show right now. This is an interesting show.